What's up, guys? Still Venom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novi, and getting back into a new artist.
Yeah, so
newish. Looks like Bruno Mars is in here too.
Silk Sonic is Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. It's the band that they made together just last year. And they're pretty rocking to me.
Is he the one that he did that 24 karat magic or whatever?
And then he did the one that I showed you, That's What I Like.
Oh yeah, that was both of them as well.
Yeah, they were both Bruno Mars. But Anderson .Paak.
But I meant wasn't that? That's what I meant. Is Silk Sonic?
Silk Sonic?
Yeah.
No, that was just Bruno Mars.
It's just Bruno Mars on both of those.
Yeah, that was no one else. That was just Bruno Mars. This one is what Anderson. I believe he's a drummer in this. If I'm not mistaken, I think he is.
The visuals from this look super familiar.
But he also sings as well. This is like a super popular song. So I would be surprised if you didn't hear like at least the chorus or.
Yeah, I feel like I've maybe heard this.
Something. Like on TikTok or something. I would be very surprised if you didn't hear it like on TikTok or something. Like it was so popular. It came out last year. But they have like a kind of like a 70s like style to them with this their band, but with like updated like lyrics and stuff. It was pretty rocking. This is off their album. I forgot the name of the album, but it just came out last year. So
get a whole one. Smoking Out the Window is the name of the album.
Okay. But yeah, without further ado.
All right, let's get into it.
Wait a minute, this love started off so tender, so sweet, but now she got me smoking out the window. Must have spent 45,000 up in Tiffany's. Oh no!
That's Anderson .Paak.
Ass kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa. Put me in the jam with an X-Man in the UFC. Can't believe it. I'm in disbelief.
You probably heard this part.
Yeah, I've heard this part.
I'm so cold. You got me out here. Smoking out the window. Smoking out the window. Singing, how could she do this to me? How could she do this to me? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to only me.
I don't know this part though.
The night she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Got me in the club looking for a new love, someone help me please. Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl? Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This bitch got me paying on rent, paying for trips.
Yeah, that's the only part I know. It's just that part right there. Oh, whoa.
I like how the video, like, when he said he could die, that he fell out.
I thought there was blood on the ground. I guess it was just shadow.
It's like my favorite part of the video. He felt like he could die, and then he lays on the ground until it's his part again.
Around barefoot in these streets, love ya. Girl, it breaks my heart that you went right here with me. Now I gotta give you back to the city. Oh,
They could have hit me with another verse and I'd have been okay with it. Just saying.
Yeah, man, they're pretty groovy, man.
That was
I like
I feel like that was as swaggy as every 90s pop group thought they were. You know what I mean? Like, they were actually as swaggy as they came off. But most of like the 90s pop bands, like NSYNC or whoever, like that's the aura they had about themselves, but they were not nearly as swaggy about it. Those guys were smooth as fuck with it, like the dancing and everything. That was just like super smooth.
Me personally, I like them both separately, but them together, a lot better. Like, I will pick this song over the song that I showed you. That's what I like. I will pick this song over that any day.
Well, this almost has like a, I don't know, like a old school feel to it.
Yeah.
In a way, it's weird. It's like a new old school. I don't know. It's
that's why I was saying it has like a 70s like feel with like a newer,
with a new
like lyrics.
Yeah, like the topic and what he's saying is much newer, but the vibe of it has an older vibe to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel
and
that.
I like that.
Yeah, it's that. We've kind of talked about this before. I feel like there's been a lot of that, like not just in pop music, but like in all genres. It seems like there's like a weird shift of people trying to remake like 80s sounding music or make 70s sounding music or whatever it is. Like there's lots of electronic artists are making very like 80s retro music. There's lots of it's weird. I'm not sure what's going. I mean, maybe that's always been a thing, but it just seems like more prevalent kind of recently.
Yeah, but I like it though. Like I think last week I showed you the Sacred Souls, and they that was similar. Did that. They had that old school type feel, but it works for certain groups. But it works.
There's a couple rock bands that are like that recently too. There's one that comes to mind that I don't know if I'll show you. It'll definitely be a minute before I show you anything by them because their name's Greta Van Fleet, but I mean, they sound so much like Leonard Skinner, or no, not Leonard Skinner. Jesus Christ, Led Zeppelin. Got my L's mixed up. They sound like Led Zeppelin, and they are, but they're new. You know what I mean? But they have a very old school inspired sound, and so it's just real interesting to see. People do that, but
if it's done right,
it's beautiful. Yeah, it's. I mean, when people do it good, it's good. But it's same with that electronic music. I'm honestly pretty partial to the '80s retro sounding synths and stuff like that. Like it's got a really good eclectic sound to it. There's a certain vibe that you get from hearing those types of synths and things that can't really get from anything else.
Yeah. So and like Silk Sonic, and Silk Sonic, their whole album was pretty dope as well. So I might show you some more.
Yeah, show me maybe a more
unpopular song.
Yeah, more obscured song.
Yeah, definitely. Probably next week.
Sounds like a plan.
Well,
if you guys want to catch that reaction next week, you better be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. And make sure you're subscribed to both of us because we both upload reactions every week. So if you want to catch them all, then you got to be subbed to both of us to make sure you catch them. So if you've done all that, then we will catch you next time.
Peace.